Hello, everybody. Welcome to the episode 17 of the Lack Thereof podcast. My name is Flemoxicillin, and with us we have the lovely DJDubC, also known as Ronald, also known as.
Thank you, Flem. Thank you. I'm gonna be very happy to bleep that out. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to make your life easier and harder at the same time. So I have this green screen here.
Mm-hmm.
I made it green, so now you'll be able to easily put me in an edit if you need to. And now I'm gonna make it so hard that you have to bleep out your own name. So just for fun.
Okay, that'll be a fun edit.
That's my last one.
I feel like the Rizzler when Big Justice called out said his real name in that video.
Okay, sorry, I don't want to blurb it out. But it's Christian?
Yes.
I saw that.
The way he looked at him, he looked like an Italian boss.
Yeah. The Rizzler, man, that's something we could talk about. I've been so out of date on. I have a Costco membership, which I do enjoy.
Oh yeah, okay.
I re-upped it not that long ago, and I find myself saying it's boom. I find myself whenever I get the hot dog and I eat it in one bite, I find myself saying it's boom or whatever they say.
You never get the chicken bake or the cookie?
Oh no, I love the chicken bake.
Okay.
If I could just treat the chicken bake like a Go-Gurt, just open the top and just squish out all that chicken and cheese or whatever it is, I would do that.
Nice.
It sounds gross, but
have you heard their Christmas song they just put out?
What, the Rizzler and the gang or Costco?
It's not the Rizzler, but it's the Costco guys. They put it's the whole family. It's literally the whole family.
I'm sure it's very cringy. Is it very cringy?
Very cringy.
Was it like on the first day at Costco, my family bought for me one double chunk chocolate cookie? That's embarrassing.
It's like if I remember it correctly, it's like in the theme of Jingle Bells. The melody of Jingle Bells. Yeah, that's what it is. Jingle Bells.
Yeah. Oh, did they throw in the Jingle Bells, Rizzler smells?
I will say they said boom a lot.
Of course they did. Boom boom bells.
No, I will say the mother and daughter did pretty good singing, but yeah, the other two they kind of just yelled it.
I'm still really new. I'm still really new into the Costco family lore, so I know there's there's the dad who looks like the guy that lays on the table in the game Operation.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. There's the young kid who's Big Justice, which I guess is his actual name. It seems like that's the birth certificate type thing.
I assume that's the only name I know.
But that's father and son. But the Rizzler doesn't belong to them.
No. I guess they met in Jersey. I think they're all from Jersey.
Okay,
so
well, I would guess with that accent, it feels like Jersey Shore at Costco.
Yeah, I guess they found out that the Rizzler was also a Jersey kid, and I guess the dad linked up with the other dad and said, "Hey, I want our kids to be friends."
Oh wow, that's really weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah. That's like I remember in first grade there was a kid, or not for kindergarten, there was another kid named Brandon, and they were like, "Hey, you two, you're friends." That's how it went. And I was like, "All right, cool." I was saying, "All right,
yeah, we're friends now."
You just appointed that way,
right?
So that's interesting. So that it was a friend from Jersey, and they said, "We like your kid's face, so we want you to do Costco with us."
And now he's in every single video, and he's pretty much owning every video now. I mean, he's the best part of every video, in my opinion. Did
you see those video breakdowns of how the Jimmy Fallon disrespected the Rizzler?
Yeah.
Did you see those talking about those are the best. They ran onto the show.
He's holding like the candy or something like that. And
there's a bunch of it. Yeah. There's talking about how the Rizzler is the alpha male and Big Justice is beta. I don't know. There's a whole thing.
I swear, the Rizzler he's an Italian boss. I don't even know if he's Italian, but he's a boss.
he's got an Italian way about him.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
He does.
I don't think that's racist to say.
No, I'm Italian. It's fine.
Oh! Yeah. So you sign off on it.
It's okay. It's okay. He gets the pass.
So what's your when people do the hands like this? Do you get offended, or you're like cool about that?
I'm not gonna lie, I've caught myself doing it a few times.
Like this?
Yeah, I've caught myself. I'm not even full Italian. I'm half Italian, and I catch myself doing it.
So you can only do 3 fingers or 2
Yeah,
fingers.
yeah, I can only do 3 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do the whole thing.
I think
It
would be a really
hurts.
good, like a good short for the podcast that you could post out there. Is
Sure.
if you just did like you did this and then you did your best like Italian impression and we'll just watch. Talk about like pizza or something.
Salve benvenuti. That's all I know.
Oh God, that was way worse than I imagined it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna
Hey,
enjoy that.
I used to when I worked in radio, I used to host an Italian radio show. I used to
What?
yeah, so
What does that even mean? Do you guys every commercial breaks about lasagna?
no. So like it was like a legit like hour like an
Of
hour
Italian
spot
only?
hour spot on the radio where I interviewed Italian guests. And
No
sometimes
way.
it's like I talked in American, but sometimes I had to say Italian words. And I'm gonna be honest, half of the time I didn't really know what I was saying. But
I think you may have disrespected the culture with what you did a few minutes ago.
no.
So I can only imagine how they felt. You were like, "Yeah, I'm Italian too." To all these other people.
I'm sorry to my Italian family. But I used to say that on the radio show. I used to say it. I used to start the show with that. It means good morning. Hello and good morning.
Oh, can you do it again? I'm sorry.
Salve
You don't have to-
benvenuti.
So you don't have to do it in full fake Italian garb. You can just tell. That's
Salve
really,
benvenuti.
that sounds really good. I thought you were naming a dish.
It means hello, good morning.
I like saying portabella. I feel like that's the best thing to say in
Okay.
In an Italian dialect. I'm not allowed to do it, at least on camera. Yeah, you're allowed.
You can have the pass for today.
I don't think I'm Italian at all. I don't think there's any. I think my family avoided them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think my ancestors were very against the Italians because there's just no. I don't think there's any Italian lineage in my family.
It's funny. I always call myself an Italian hillbilly because I got
Yeah, I've heard you say that. I love the thought of it.
my mom's side is Italian, my dad's side is West Virginian, so I always just say I'm an Italian hillbilly.
Yeah, what do they even what would even be a stereotype of an Italian hillbilly? I can't even. Do you guys really? It has probably something to do with spaghetti.
I guess a way you could say is I do.
Like
I
the
can't-
most Italian, you guys have spaghetti every night, and you call it Italian. That's what I feel like an Italian hillbilly would do.
We have pasta every now and then, yeah. But every once in a while, my accent. I guess I do kind of have an accent that will come out every so often that
Yeah.
I don't really bring out. But yeah, you'll either hear like the hillbilly or the Italian in me.
I love it. You guys have like muskrat and meatballs and
I've never had muskrat.
well, I'm just saying. I'm trying to think of like what would be a really
I
good
think-
crossover dish between. You probably have if you grew up West Virginian.
My grandfather used to have big game parties where it'd be like all different like animals. Like it'd be like crocodile and snake
Oh, that's
and
fun.
yeah, I didn't know what I was eating.
I would love it. I would love that. I love trying. Like one of my favorite foods is I really love frog legs.
Okay,
You ever had frog legs before? It makes me
they-
sound like I'm a evil
No,
frog hater, but
no,
I
they
really-
were at the parties, but I've never had frog legs. No.
I think they're so good.
Okay.
Every now and then you'll find a nice Chinese buffet that'll host them. But then
Really?
but then you get sick for 2 weeks after. So.
Okay. Maybe I do see them. I just never notice them. But I'd try them. You know, I'm not. I'd do it.
I
just
hate
never
to
see
be
him.
cliche, but you know what? It tastes like chicken.
Chicken? No, I hear that all the
Kinda.
time. I
It tastes
hear
like
that.
chicken dipped in dirty water.
Do you ever get those videos? Do you ever get those videos, like say like on Facebook or somewhere, like TikTok or something, where like people will like straight up cook the frogs and then do like a mukbang, or is it mukbang or mukbang?
So I think it's mukbang, but I say mukbang because
Yeah, I say
like you
bang.
said-
It's
like you
easier.
said, we speak American, and
It's
we have to
easier
pretend
say.
like the next 4 years like we're really patriotic. So
Right. But do you ever get like the videos they'll like just like go searching for frogs and then they'll cook them and then you just hear them chewing and you got to watch them eat them and
I'm cool when it's like the videos of them when the frogs are dead and prepared. Like
Yeah.
you see like the before and after, but I've seen some where it's just like they kill it right there and like the legs are still kicking and they're
Oh.
like Like they do like a quick fry or something like that. Like it's a common thing where
I've seen.
the nerves on like the frog legs were still
Yeah.
going after they're dead. There's some sort of octopus too that does it. Like that squiggles. It's like there's people that do this. I've seen mukbangs where they eat these weird.
I think there's some fish that do that too.
Yeah,
But
you pour something on it and it triggers the nerves and it moves around. I could never do that.
no.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like every once in a while, my TikTok will just randomly show me like those videos. I'm like, okay, you know, it's not my typical meal, but if they want to enjoy their food, go for it. It's just stop showing up on my feed.
You may have mentioned it last week. I can't remember.
Did I?
But you mentioned something about a mukbang, but with like tarantulas and like spiders.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, I have too. Yeah, that's a little disturbing feeling.
That is disturbing. Yeah.
But maybe it's normal if that's what your daily breakfast is, and that's how you guys do it in your neighborhood. Then
if that's what you enjoy, go for it. I mean, just don't expect me for dinner.
mad respect for what you do.
Right.
Someone's got to eat them.
Yeah.
Someone's got to lower that population.
I guess that, or they're gonna eat us. Who knows?
There are some spiders. Have you heard of like that bird eater spider? There's a spider called like a bird catcher. I think it kills a bird and eats it. Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's the name of it. It's terrifying. It's like a bird catcher.
I've seen the movie Legged Freaks.
Yeah, that guy's face is burned into my brain.
David Arquette?
Is that who it was?
Uh-huh. I met him.
Yeah.
I met him at a horror convention.
Really? Because of 8-Legged Freaks?
No, because of Scream. I don't
even remember. I don't even remember he was in it.
Mm-hmm. He was the officer.
Oh.
Remember scary movie? Doofy. Yeah, that's who Doofy was making fun of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I do.
But yeah, I met him. He's a pretty cool guy. He's pretty nice. Yeah.
My movie palette's so skewed that I remember like the parodies before I remember the source material.
How do you feel about them bringing Scary Movie back with the Wayans brothers?
I'm cool with it, but they've been making terrible movies all along the way. Don't let them pretend like like they have been gone. They've made like that haunted house movie. I mean, they've made several movies since the franchise. They're all bad. So I mean,
hey, listen. I love Little Man. I love White Chicks. I love all those movies, though.
No, don't love those. Those are like
what?
White Chicks is okay, but don't like Little Man. The premise, I can't.
I love Little Man.
I can't get behind it. That would fool nobody.
I saw Marlon Wayans.
Maybe it might fool Mike Tyson. Remember, because he thought that. But yeah, anyway.
I did see Marlon Wayans do stand up a couple months ago.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I seen him twice because he did come to Delaware once, but I saw him recently with my dad in Philly at the casino.
The political rapper?
Political rhyme creator.
The political rhyme creator.
I'm glad you remember that. He'd probably love that.
Yeah, I love some good old Ronald Dad stories. Those are my favorite.
But yeah, I heard that they're bringing Doofy back in the new movie. That's what I hear.
Well, they did leave it open-ended.
Or he wants to come back, at least. I know they're gonna bring Ghostface back. So I don't know exactly what they're gonna do, but
you know what I bet they'll do would be the best thing that if they're gonna revitalize the franchise. They should. Do you remember Jay and Silent Bob?
Yeah.
How they made when they rebooted it, they remade the first one on purpose, like within their own world.
Yeah.
I think that might, because there's been another Scream movie since those have come out, right?
Yeah, the Jenna Ortega ones, yeah.
Like they should just do like the same movies they made fun of to begin with, just updated. I think the best way that they would do Scary Movie again is if they made a mock of their own movie, but with like an updated of the same things they made fun of, because all those movies are still relevant.
That's true.
Like Scream. What else was it they make fun of? There was a new Candyman.
There was Candyman, yeah.
Wasn't that what I did? What I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Is that what made fun of Candyman?
I think so. Originally, I think, right?
I know that. Well, I know.
I might be wrong. I know
what you made. I know What You Did Last Summer was its own horror movie.
Yeah.
But I know they made a spoof off of that as well.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I can't remember.
It was like a long time ago. It had Tom Arnold in it.
Remember where there was a period of time where there was like spoof movies coming out for everything?
Everything. Epic movie, date movie.
Yes. I didn't like them. I should say because it's a tough area to sit on.
They were so
good.
bad that you liked them. They were so bad. They were
Right.
so bad that you had to watch them and enjoy them.
Yes, I did like Epic Movie though.
Epic Movie was great. Superhero Movie was great.
Was superhero movie with Drake Bell?
Drake Bell, yeah, that was a good one.
That was a funny one. But then they had like really bad ones that came out, like Stan Helsing.
Yeah, that had Kenan Thompson in it, right? And the
it might have the dude that's on Reba and
Reba,
Shameless.
yeah, I had the Reba dude, and I had Kenan Thompson.
Yeah, and then Vampires Suck.
Vampires Suck. Okay, that one was bad, but it was so bad that it was enjoyable.
That's very localized to making fun of one source material. So
That's true.
You gotta respect that.
Yeah, that one was. I watched that a few times.
There was Dance Flick.
Dance Flick, yeah, that's a Wayans Brothers movie.
What was the one where they made fun of 300?
Oh, I know. I'm picturing it.
Disaster movie? Was there one called
Disaster movie? Yes, Disaster movie. Yeah, that one had.
I forgot about that.
Did that one have Kim Kardashian in it?
And my brain thinks every single one had her in it. I don't know.
I feel like Kim Kardashian was in that one. Yeah, I remember that.
As like the main actress?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't believe that.
I think she was either like a main actress or she like died randomly. I don't know. I gotta watch the movie again, but I feel like she wasn't in the whole movie, but she was still a main actress.
I feel like that's like the most overkill, worst Christmas gift if you get every parody movie as a gift. I don't know if I'd be happy receiving all of them.
You would be. I guarantee you, if I went on my TikTok right now, I get a bunch of random like movie collectors, and they'll go live, like just showing off their movies. I don't know if you get them too.
I'm wondering why it keeps showing up. I don't want to see this guy's private collection.
I don't like. I've never watched a video on DVDs or nothing. They just pop up, and every once in a while, they're like, "Yep, I got this, I got that." There's like these probably spent like thousands on movies.
Yeah, that's big DVD trying to get back into our homes.
Yeah,
they're for some reason, yeah, I get it too. It's just like some guy in his closet. He's like, "Yeah, I do have that one," and then he'll go and look for it. He pulls it out, and it's like Sharknado 3 on DVD.
And then I'll just keep going.
I was like okay, cool,
right?
People are like, "Okay, well, do you have Rosemary's Baby?" And he's like, "Yeah." Yeah, let me go see.
Yeah, I got that. oh, I don't have this one, but it's in my Amazon wish list.
Yeah, I don't. My brother's kind of like that. He wants to like collect really old things that.
I mean, that's cool though. I mean, that's cool that
I
people
think
like
movies
to collect.
are cool.
Yeah, it's cool to collect things.
But he collects things that are just like he's really into like speakers.
Okay.
Like old CRT televisions.
That's actually kind of cool.
It is cool, but like I have to help him carry a lot of them, and those are heavy.
Yeah, they are. They are heavy
things.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe he should start a TikTok showing that stuff off.
He needs to try out for Fallout the next season.
Right? Yeah, you get a Pit Boy.
Did you see that Macaulay Culkin's going to be in the next season?
Yeah, I don't know why they're announcing that.
They should. They honestly should have kept that a secret.
Yeah, that'd be a really cool little thing to see. Like
obviously, people are gonna. The show is so good, people are gonna watch it again. Like you could have kept that a secret, and people would have been like, "Whoa," you know? What I mean?
Yeah,
I would have.
Yeah, I liked the Fallout series.
Me too.
That's the only one of the new ones I've really paid attention to. Mm-hmm. I know the Penguin's supposed to be good. That's coming.
I need to watch that because people keep recommending it to me. But I
watched the first episode.
Is it good? Really good?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you if you're into that type of, you feel dark kind of.
Gotcha.
Underbelly of the Gotham.
Yeah.
Kind of feeling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like Colin Farrell anyway. I like watching Colin Farrell movies.
Yeah. Phone Booth.
I was getting ready to say, remember Phone Booth?
That's the first one. I mean,
that's the one I think of the most.
That was like his breakout role, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he was in other stuff, but.
Oh no, he was in other stuff, but I just remember him being on the phone the entire movie, trying to survive.
Yeah. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
But what's been going on, man? We talked about some movies and a little bit of stuff there. How have you been? What's been going on with in Ronald's world?
I've been good. Nothing too much. I mean, I had my sister's wedding last was like last weekend or 2 weekends ago. I don't even remember.
I know you got a fresh cut for it. So
I did. Yeah, I got a fresh cut.
A fresh
It feels weird not having my long hair. I'm not gonna lie.
Was that a local wedding or did you have to travel?
It was in Delaware.
Lame. What kind of sister doesn't have a destination wedding?
And you know what's funny? She lives in Maryland. She had her wedding in Delaware.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor girl. Was that a dream of hers?
I don't know. I don't know. I just, I don't have any part in this. I just show up.
Were you a groomsman or a bridesmaid by chance?
I wasn't a groomsman. I was in the party for a second. I just walked my mom down the aisle. So like it was grandparents, and then
Yeah.
I was at the end with my mom.
I'm sure you stole the show. Nice traditional wedding,
Yeah.
Did you step on like flower petals and
That was after I showed up. So
really?
Yeah.
I don't know how the sequence of weddings go.
It wasn't petals, but it was my sister's now stepkid. He blew bubbles. He had like a bubble machine and was blowing bubbles.
Kids love bubbles.
They do.
That's a big win. Yeah.
They do.
So some adults do. I'm all right with it though.
Yeah. But no, it was a nice wedding. It went on pretty long. A friend of mine DJ'd the wedding, so yeah. Well, I'm not gonna DJ the wedding.
Come on, that's the biggest diss in history. First, you don't make the groomsmen, and they don't hire DJDubC as the.
Why would I DJ the wedding? I gotta be there.
Because you family. It's a gig.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right, but they wanted me to be like down there with everybody.
I love the thought of you competing during it. You guys are two DJ tables. He's at one side, you're on the other.
Wait, that would have been cool.
You'd both try to upstage each other. That would be really nice.
That would have been cool.
You'd be like, "Well, I have a special guest. Bring out the political rhyme." What's his name?
My sister probably would have been like mortified if my dad came out and rapped.
I would love it.
She probably would have been mortified if I came out and rapped.
I could just imagine it. That would be really nice.
I told you me and my dad used to have a rap group together.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember the name. Hold on. Rewind? No.
Close. It's something you do online with music.
Dat Piff. I don't know.
No, that's it. Download. It's download.
Upload.
Download.
Oh, Download was the band?
Download, yeah.
I thought you were trying to tell me something else.
No. But yeah, it was a good time though.
Well, she missed out on a really good opportunity for you to be part. I've seen your DJ skills on Twitch, so.
Yeah, that's true on the game.
Yeah.
I do have an update on actual DJ streams. I am working on that. I'm just so my cousin's moving out. The only reason I haven't been doing it is because like my stuff is like right next to his room, so it's a space thing. So once he moves out, it's definitely.
What an awful roommate! You're dipping into his space, dipping into that poor man's space with all your DJ equipment.
Hey man, it's my house. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. But no, he's moving out soon. So when that happens, it's gonna happen. I'm just being
When is
curious.
he moving out? Is he camera shy? I would love to have him as a guest.
Why?
I would, because I'd ask him questions about your guys' life.
I don't know if he'd come on.
No?
I don't know. He's probably asleep right now.
No, I don't want you to we could do like an emergency guest. Just go wake him up.
Emergency guest.
Yeah, come here real quick.
I'll call him real quick. Be like,
no, I'd ask him questions like, so when Ronnie comes home, what's the first thing he does? And then I would figure out some secrets.
Ooh.
I think that'd be fun.
I mean, I could tell you.
Well, I imagine you get home from work and you throw in a toaster strudel, and I feel like that's dinner. And then
Sort of.
Depending
on the time, sort of.
And then you're like, wow, I only have to sleep for 2 hours tonight. I have so much time.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it depends. I don't always sleep 2 hours. I mean, I say I sleep 2 hours, but sometimes I'll get at least 4.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Four is halfway of healthy.
That's honestly, it just amazes me. I wish I could do that.
My body just got so used to it, and I've always been a night owl growing up that it's just like my body's like whatever.
I was a night owl. I want to get back to it. I remember like being a night owl really was nice for me because like I would actually do hobbies. Whereas now that I sleep at night, like I don't ever. I used to I used to stay up and draw pictures.
Oh,
And,
cool.
I used to do weird stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now I don't at all because I go to bed at like usually I'm asleep by now.
Yeah. No, I get it. But I mean, you got a long drive too, right?
Yeah, but that's only 2 days a week.
Oh, okay.
But I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And that's why we're doing it today, not tomorrow.
Okay.
Mhm.
That works.
See?
Speaking of driving, you took a little trip, didn't you?
Oh, that's a great segue, Ronnie. That was good.
That was
Yes,
good.
I did.
That was good. That was good.
Very good segue. I did. I took a quick trip, not the gas station. I took a trip from Texas. I flew to Illinois on a $67 flight
Oh,
through Frontier. I don't know if you ever flown Frontier.
I don't think I have, but that's a deal.
I hadn't either. I mean, it was a great deal.
Yeah.
The only problem was that the entire trip time was 12 hours.
Hold up, you were on that plane for 12 hours.
No, so I was like first plane was like 2.5 hours. It flew me from Texas to Florida.
Oh, you had a layover.
I had a layover
Okay.
for 6 hours in Florida, and it's funny at the airport they try to how like there's like you see these memes and stuff about people like governments like preventing homeless people from sleeping on couch or like benches,
Yeah.
like because they modify that they'll put like a rail that prevents someone from laying down on it,
Uh-huh.
so that the homeless person has to sit upright at a
Right.
chair. Right.
Uh-huh.
So they do the same thing at the airport, but I'm there at like from midnight to 6 a.m, and everybody can't sleep on these nice chairs. They have to. Everyone's sleeping on the floor in the
Wait,
middle of
what?
like the terminal. I'm
Because-
sure people, if you've ever been to an airport, like during
Yeah,
these
no,
hours,
I see people sleeping, yeah, but like
But,
all
I mean-
over the floor?
it looked like dead bodies. I was
Oh
walking
my.
around, like I was like stepping over people's bodies in this airport.
And these are all just people waiting for the plane, or this is homeless
Everyone,
people?
yeah, everyone's just
Okay,
no, these are just people waiting for the
I was gonna say, like, wait, what? But yeah, this is people waiting for the plane. Yeah.
Yeah, but they couldn't sleep on like the chairs. They had to sleep on the floor. It was weird. I had to like step over
crazy.
people and like just to get to phone charging spots and
So they were like using like their backpacks as like pillows and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
or-
yeah. I felt like I was at some sort of camp.
Oh wow.
It was fun.
Some like apocalypse camp. Like
Yeah.
everybody's staying at the airport.
Yeah, it was neat.
Wow.
And then from there, from Florida, once after I had a Burger King at 4 a.m. when they opened.
Okay.
That was okay.
Nice. Okay.
Nice, good way to start your day.
Yeah.
Oh, and before I left the night before, I went to a place called Pluckers. which is
Pluckers.
a chicken wing place out here.
I was gonna say it sounds
Um,
like chicken.
Yeah, and which was a terrible idea. It's not flight food. I don't
Oh.
recommend. So basically, I had bowel movements in like 8 different states all within a day.
Wait, that's
So I had-
that's an accomplishment.
Yeah, I had pooping across America. So it was
That's
nice,
kind of
yeah.
cool. That's actually kind of funny.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I was in Texas. I had some bathroom break, and then
Yeah.
on the plane, I was like, "This is an emergency." So I was
Uh-huh.
probably flying over like Alabama or something. So I had a nice poo poo in the air there.
I'm sure you made. I'm sure you made your dirt happy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Got to Florida, got to Orlando, dropped a nice Orlando deposit.
Ooh.
It just had really spicy food the night before. I just don't recommend it. And then
No, I get it.
topped off with a Burger King.
Mhm.
Very bad idea. But yeah, anyway, I got to Texas or to Illinois. My sister picked me up. It was fine. We had a little tiny family get together.
Nice.
They did some bowling thing, which was I didn't bowl.
Why?
But, well, I kind of got there too late, and it was like some
Oh.
tournament. It was like a benefit bowling thing for my grandma who passed away,
Oh, I'm
which
sorry.
kind of segues into I was there to get a car, which was her old car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had an extra. My grandpa had 2 cars at that point, so he was just like, "Well, we don't really need 2, so we'll just give one to Brandon." I
So,
was
so
like,
you
"Well, I really need it," so I got a car,
and then you drove back.
and then I drove back. And my
Okay.
stop on my way, as if I hadn't learned my lesson, was White Castle. Have you ever had White Castle burgers?
Not like the actual place, but I've had them like from like a
Frozen
food,
ones?
like from Food Line and stuff. Yeah.
They're not the ones. They actually taste remarkably well. The
Okay.
ones they taste the same.
No, I'm sure.
I-
Yeah.
But that destroyed my stomach 10 times worse
Really?
than the wings did before I left. So I just had, and I bought something called Imodium. I'm sure you know what that is.
Uh-huh.
For diarrhea, everybody.
Yeah.
on there it says treats travelers diarrhea. I think that's what I had.
Oh.
So yeah, I pooped across America and I had a bad stomach. I know that one wants to hear this story, but
No, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a movie. That sounds like a Comedy Central movie.
it's just I felt like this whole trip I went on was just bathroom related. I I was just sick. Just didn't feel good.
Nah, that's understandable. Whenever I'm on a plane, I gotta pee like at least 10 times. I don't know why. It's just I'm in the air. I gotta pee.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yeah. It's the sodas and the
Your
drinks.
flight's a lot longer because you're going from Delaware to California. That's pretty far.
It depends on where I go.
Most times when you fly, I've noticed.
No, I mean I fly to like Florida and stuff too, which is like a 2-hour flight. But
Really?
yeah,
What are you going to Florida for? Do you got to use the bathroom there?
yeah. No, like Disney World or just Orlando or in general. Just go
I
to
always
Florida.
forget. Yeah, you're the chosen one. You get to go on cool trips. So that's cool.
It's a 2-hour flight.
Well, after I had that $67 flight, I see that as I used to think of flights as like such an expensive trip, but I guess it's not.
I mean, it depends. It depends on where you're going and the time of day, and
Mhm.
sometimes you get a really good deal. That's kind of like what I try to wait on is really good deals.
Yeah. Well, your last flight was to California, right? For TwitchCon?
TwitchCon, yes, yes.
Yeah.
San Diego, yeah.
Yeah, that's when you got held up at the airport.
Yeah. In Philly, yeah. Yeah, in Philly, but it's funny, Philly kept me all crazy, but San Diego just let me go right through.
Yeah, there's like no standard across the airports.
It makes me wonder, like, next time I go to Philly, if they're gonna do the exact same thing again. Like, they have my name on file or something, and they're gonna be like, "All right, we gotta check this guy again."
I think they were just trying to get an autograph. I think they knew who DJDubC was.
I think I was just one of the random picks that they had, where they were like, "All right, let's choose a random guy." They chose me.
Yeah, the guy told you he didn't even know why he's doing it. That's funny.
Yeah, he's like, "I don't know why I'm doing this, man. They're just making me do it."
I will say one thing about Frontier Airlines. They don't believe in complimentary things.
Really?
Every single thing was a price.
No kidding. Like,
yeah, there's no like free drink on the ride. You know how you usually there's
you get at least 2. You get one when you start, and you get one on the way back. I mean, when you're getting ready to land.
No respect for us.
No kidding.
No little peanuts. No little. If they walked by, they asked people for their credit card if they wanted to buy like a $4 little tiny drink of soda. I didn't get it. I did not participate in this madness.
Could you bring your own food on?
I saw someone eating Burger King on the flight.
Okay,
so I think so.
Okay, I mean, at least you're able to do that. So, I mean, now you know next time you can bring your own food.
Yeah.
Which might be better anyway.
I bought like a nice $7 water bottle at the airport right before my second flight.
They're so expensive.
Yeah, nice $7 water bottle that I would normally get for $1.50. So,
right.
Yeah.
Did it look like a Deer Park bottle? Deer Park.
It was some weird Florida brand I'd never heard of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's funny that different states have like different named water.
Yeah. Do you have different water? I can't remember what Delaware water.
Deer Park. Called Deer Park.
Deer Park.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they don't have that here. Yeah. Do they have Ozark there?
No.
See,
I thought you were gonna have Arrowhead, but that's a California thing. I didn't know if that was Texas
we don't have
too.
Arrowhead.
Arrowhead's California.
I feel like I know the label of that though. I feel like I remember seeing that.
It's red.
Does that have like 2 mountains? No. Okay, never mind.
I think it's red.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys don't have Ozarka water?
No, we have Deer Park.
Comment below what water you have in your.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a cool question. We want to know the name of your water in your state.
Yeah, let's talk about a generic drink. You know, they don't have duos here. Do you know what duo is?
No.
Okay, well, my childhood we always had generic from like Dollar Tree or Dollar Store.
Oh,
and
okay.
It was always a lemon drink called Duo.
Okay.
In Delaware, but I've never seen that here. Here
Oh,
it's all generics like Mountain Lightning and.
I probably know what you're talking about. I gotta look at it. Like I gotta look at the bottle.
So yeah, what's your local generic item? I don't know.
You kind of just said, didn't you?
For you though.
I don't know. Generic item.
Well, I guess you don't have to drink generics because you bought 2 big things of Gold Peak tea or something like that. I saw your little post.
That's my favorite drink.
I
Go Peak.
remember, yeah.
Go Peak tea is my favorite drink. Yeah. That's probably the one drink I could like. You ever have a drink where you just don't want it to stop? It's like a never-ending drink. Like
It
it just
sounds
goes forever,
magical.
and it's never gonna go empty. You just drink it forever.
I can't imagine. I've never. Maybe Mountain Dew. I guess I really like Mountain. I like Fountain Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Fountain
okay.
soda Mountain Dew.
That's yeah. I like Mountain. I like Mountain Dew too, but well, Diet Mountain Dew, but
Yeah.
no, Gold Peak tea is my favorite drink. No sugar added. Well, no, is it called no sugar added? They change it up every time. It was like no sugar added, then it was diet, and now it's something else.
Yeah, they're really. Were they avoiding like tax? They're like
I don't know.
changing their name every.
I don't know. They'll like change the color and everything. It'll be like gray and then it's black and then I
Like
don't
a
know what it is.
marketing, always keeping you looking for it in the
Yeah,
store.
that's pretty much what it is.
I used to really like my favorite tea was Nest tea. I don't even think they make it anymore.
Nestie's
tea.
good.
Do they make it still with the snowman?
I feel like they do.
I remember the
I see more
snowman.
of the I see more of green tea now. Like the green tea
Green tea?
bottles. Yeah, I see that more than anything.
From the brand
I think so.
Nest tea, or I
It's-
remember the
it's
commercial for
somewhere.
like the Nest tea cans. It had like
Yeah.
had a snowman on it, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that probably in like 20 years.
You know, now that we're talking about it, we're just gonna randomly go into a store and see them. You know that, right?
I remember loving it.
No, yeah,
I-
Nestie's really good. Or was
It's-
good if it's not around anymore.
It's like brisk, right?
Sure.
You don't know.
I mean, I kind of remember the taste a little bit, but no, I drank Nestea. I drank the green tea stuff. I drank Gold Peak, obviously. I'm a tea guy. I like tea.
Yeah. Sweet tea is really big out here.
Oh, really?
Like everyone's like every restaurant's known for their sweet tea.
Okay.
A lot of these places, yeah. So we shop around. There's a place called Bill Miller's,
Okay.
and it's a big thing to go get a bucket of tea. They sell tea like in buckets, like
In
you
a
would
bucket?
like like the ice cream gallons.
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's filled with tea.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's, I guess, pretty regional to here.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's weird because you have to like fish it out. Like we have to use a measuring cup to.
Wait,
get out.
really?
Yeah, there's no other, or a ladle. I don't know how else to get the drink out.
Oh. I thought you were gonna keep going.
No, my beverage talks are. I'm all out now.
All right. Have you seen that the Stream Awards got announced? Not Streamer
know
Awards. No, not the
the
Streamer Awards. I'm
games.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the Streamer
games,
Awards
right?
got announced, but I'm talking about the Gamer Awards. There's
Yes.
too many awards going on right now. The Gamer Awards.
I know that they've been announced. I haven't really seen the list of like what's available or like what's like to vote on.
I think it'd be fun to do like a little we should vote like right here on the podcast. I'll pull it up
Yeah.
and we could check out the nominees, vote, and
I think we could do predictions.
yeah, you want to do that? Let me see.
Sure.
Let me see if I could pop it up. I gotta. share my
I'll at least
screen.
pull up the list. On
Okay.
my side too.
Let me see. Boom. Yeah, I think our viewers can see this pretty good. Can you see it?
I have to hit watch stream. It's a little small, but yeah, I can see it. It probably
Is it
look
small?
different. It'll probably look different when because you can make it bigger and
I think you can make it bigger
probably
too.
edit. Can I?
Yeah. Click on you click on it and we should pop up on the bottom for you.
Yeah, I got it. It looks
Okay.
good enough.
Cool. All right, should we start with Best esports team, or should we go to game of the year first? Should we go from top to bottom or bottom to top?
Probably bottom to top.
I was gonna say they have game of the year as the first one. All right, so let's see. Best esports team.
Well, this one's not going to be good for me because I don't know any of them.
I don't watch any.
Them?
I know 2 of them. I don't watch any of. Well, I know 3 of them. I don't watch any of them though.
I'm just gonna go by odds here. I'm gonna say someone from League of Legends is gonna win.
So you're talking about T1 or Gen G?
Let's say T1. I think T1
T1
will win. I think
let's go with T1. All right, cool.
I think they'll make it big this year.
I'm gonna have you vote for everything.
No, please.
Okay, I'm kidding. All right, next. Should I do next category? I'm afraid of what it's gonna go to. Let's see. Do all categories. Okay. Best esports athlete. I might know this one.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be Faker. It's gonna be. I know who Faker is. It's gonna be Faker. Let's just vote Faker. Yeah, it's Faker. He's huge on League of Legends.
You mean Lee Song Hayek?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. It's gonna be Faker. He's gonna win, so I'm just gonna do that.
What games does he even play?
League.
Oh, okay.
Esports game.
Is League of Legends on there? That's just I think
we got Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, and Valorant.
I've never heard of Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Have you?
I've heard of Mobile Legends, yeah.
Say the full name.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Yeah. I don't know. Is Valorant still big? I don't even know. I feel like Valorant is.
I don't think our viewers were seeing it the whole time. Huh? What were you saying?
Oh, really? That's okay.
Because I have to go back and forth. Our audio listeners will get a better hear of it.
Yeah, we need to figure that out. We need to, because I remember watching the Halloween episode, seeing that pumpkin. The anticipation was killing me for when you were drawing.
We'll figure it out. I would say for this it would be either League or Valorant.
Okay. I mean, I agree with you.
Either way, it's gonna be Riot, but I feel like it's gonna be League.
Okay, let's do League. League right. Across the board.
Let's do League. Yeah.
It's not Game of the Year though.
Oh no. I mean, I would hope not. It doesn't even want to work on my computer. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, I can't get it to work on my PC.
Why are they making this so hard for us to get? Okay, content
creator of the year.
Where is DJDubC?
Where's Flemoxicillin?
Where's DJ? Actually, Elo Juan, you guys kind of have a similar look to each other.
You think?
A little bit. I can see it. If you were to do that,
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
I mean,
I don't know. The only one I know here is Queso. I don't.
I feel like it's gonna be Queso.
He's the only one I know.
It's gonna be Queso. We already know Queso. Okay. Absolutely. I mean, if I had to choose, it'd be Queso.
I mean, the picture alone screams winner.
Yeah. Most anticipated game.
Oh, okay.
Death Stranding 2.
I doubt that.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, it's gonna be Grand Theft Auto 6 for sure.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah, I can't imagine anyone picking something different.
You know they're releasing that on console first? They're not even doing it on PC right away?
Really? I respect that.
Well, now it's like when I buy it on console, do I gotta buy it on PC now? Like I gotta buy both?
Or you could just wait. You could just wait.
But I'm saying I buy it on console, and then when it comes out on PC, I buy it on PC.
I remember when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, I bought it for PlayStation 3 initially. And oh no, go ahead.
I bought it for 360 and then one.
I had it for PlayStation 3. But I remember they had like a rule is like you can't play the online mode until you beat. Like it first released for like a week and the online wasn't out yet. It was all
I remember that.
So they forced me to beat the game.
Yeah, same here.
Which I think was a good thing.
That was a good thing, actually.
I wonder if they'll do that again, but maybe that's why they like console, because it's more driven for people to beat it.
If they do that, I won't mind it at all, because I love playing the story mode. So
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
But then I did buy it for PS4, and then I got it for PlayStation, and then I had it for like on every darn system eventually.
Oh yeah, I have it on PC too. Don't worry,
Yeah.
I have it on PC. Best adaptation. I mean, for me, it's Fallout. However, Arcane's very popular right now. They just dropped a new season. I need to watch that.
I've
Tomb
never
Raider,
seen it.
Tomb Raider might be popular. Yeah.
I heard the Tomb Raider wasn't that good. I think
Knuckles.
Fallout will win. I watched.
You think Fallout will win?
I saw the. I think Fallout will win. Yeah.
You know what? I want to give my vote to Fallout anyway. So
yeah.
But Arcane's gonna be tough to beat, from what I understand.
Yeah, I mean that's that League of Legends lore, isn't it? They'll probably win.
It's all League of Legends.
They'll probably ruin it for the people in Fallout.
Best multiplayer: Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party, Tekken 8, or Warhammer. This one could be tough. This one could be tough. I
feel like for H-word divers, I feel like no one's gonna vote it because they got mad at the people.
That's true. They had to get your PlayStation account.
Yeah, I feel like that exempts them.
You know, I played that game one time. I bought that game.
I haven't even played it. Was it fun?
It's fun. No, it's very fun. I just played it one time only.
You just dipped your feet in and you're done.
The thing about this this category is they're all different types of players.
Yeah. I mean, aren't these all relatively very new too?
They are, with
the exception of H-word divers.
Super Mario is the newest one.
That just came out.
That literally just came out.
And Black Ops 6, to be fair.
Yeah. It was like Black Ops 6 and then Mario came out maybe
like
a day later.
Space Marine 2 has only been out for like 2 months, I think.
Yeah. And then Helldivers 2 came out a couple months ago, but
like I said, I feel like if they didn't have that scandal, they would win, but I bet you that there's a tarnished name, so I genuinely don't know. People probably gonna just say Mario because they don't know either.
I was gonna say probably vote Mario because I don't think it's gonna be Black Ops 6.
Yeah, that everyone's too angry to ever vote for them too.
Yeah,
but maybe I did play the Black Ops the zombies on there. I really thought I think that looks really cool.
That is fun.
This one's up to you, boss. I don't know. I can't.
Man, I never played Tekken 8, but I know that was popular too.
Well, I know those games last for a long. People really like them.
Yeah, I mean they have tournaments for them.
Yeah,
but I mean Mario Party. I mean just go on with your friends.
E for everyone. Yeah,
this is for family.
Yeah, I can play with play with my kids. That makes sense.
We're going Mario Party. Okay.
Feels like every time that thing fades in so slowly, it feels like it's like lagging in.
I have to remember to click back on Discord so our viewers
can
see it.
Do you want me to try to? Do you want me to navigate?
You can do that next time. I got it right now because then we'd have to restart.
Gotcha.
All right, best sports racing, or best sports or racing. I haven't played a sports game in a long time. I mean, besides college football. I'd like to see WWE win, but I know it's not going to.
Well, maybe we can influence the vote. That's what we want to win. Let's put it on there.
Because I used to play, SmackDown versus Raw. That used to be an amazing game on PlayStation 2.
Oh my gosh, there was another one, Day of Reckoning.
Day of Reckoning. I didn't play that one.
It was a wrestling one.
Uh-huh.
I love the character creator. I mean, I would.
That's what makes the WWE games great is the creation, and then the story modes where you're like going backstage and everything.
Yeah, as far as like sports games, I feel like that's the most fun by far. The least serious but most fun.
That's the one I would. I mean, I used to play 2K. I've never played FC. I've never played F1. Let's. You know what?
Yeah,
WWE. We're getting the vote for WWE.
And if you're watching or listening, you vote for it too. Let's make them win.
Let's make them win.
They deserve it.
All right, now we got best sim or strategy. Okay. Age of Mythology, Frostpunk 2. I didn't play any of these.
I played Frostpunk 1, which was really good. It was a really good game. I wanted to play Manor Lords. The concept looks good, but I remember
when that came out. It's on Game Pass.
Really?
Yeah, it's on Game Pass.
I remember wanting to play it, so maybe I'll play that. So I'm Frostpunk 1 is really cool, so I only imagine Frostpunk 2 is good, but I don't know.
Okay, well I'll let you. Like I said, I haven't played any of these, and
I would say Frostpunk 2. I think
Okay.
it's a cool world, and it's like one of the it's like a Clash of Clans type concept, I guess.
I got you.
You build off each other, strategy type thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fun.
nice. All right, best family.
Oh crap! Mario Party's gonna be on. Yep.
It is gonna be on. All right, we got Astrobot, Princess Peach, Super Mario Party, The Legend of Zelda, or the Plucky Squire.
Okay, I have my vote, but I want to hear what you would say. I have a reason behind mine.
You're gonna say Legend of Zelda.
Oh no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
No, I'm mad at that whole concept.
I know Astrobot is really popular now. I mean, well, not now, but I mean, it came out and people were loving it.
That's what I was gonna say. I think Astrobot deserves it.
Yeah.
And here's why: because my kids are obsessed with Mario.
Yeah.
But randomly, somehow, Astrobot's been able to break through, and now Lincoln loves watching videos of Astrobot.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, let's do Astrobot then. I did want to play it. I did want to play it.
Awesome. The bosses look cool.
Uh-huh.
But anything that can like get my son's attention off Mario is kind of huge.
All right. So Astrobot, best fighting. I would love for it to be Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Yeah, I haven't played any of these, or I don't even
However,
know any of them.
Do I think Dragon Ball will win against Tekken 8 or Multiverses? Probably not.
I thought Multiverses fell off hardcore. But,
it did, and then they brought it back.
I mean, I'm kind of enticed by seeing the Powerpuff Girls here. Not in a weird way.
With Wonder Woman behind them. I want to say Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Yeah, I'm cool
just
with it.
Just because I love the Budokai games. I mean, I played Sparking Zero too, but Budokai was like one of my childhood games. So we're gonna say Sparking Zero.
Majin Buu right there. Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still here. Can you not see him?
No, I can't. But
he's right here.
He's hanging out.
All right, Sparking Zero got best fighting from us. Best RPG.
Rocket propeller grenade.
Rocket propeller grenade. Dogma 2.
We already know this one.
Elden Ring. It's the DLC though.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole Twitch sphere went crazy for like literally 2 months. This was the game that every single person played 24 hours a day.
I mean, it is the one I would vote for just because it's the only one I played.
Yeah, and I watched you try to beat the boss, I think 7,000 times.
7,000 times? It took me like 3 days to beat him.
It was stressing you out too. You were You were like, I don't know if I could do this anymore.
Oh yeah, I literally almost quit the game.
Yeah, I felt so bad for you, but yeah, I think that deserves the win.
Yeah, we'll give it to Elden Ring.
So when you win these types of things, is there a cash prize? What do you just get? Just a
wait, what do you mean?
Like you did it? Like these developing like these games and stuff, the people that make them, when they win an award, do they get like anything else?
I think they get a trophy. I don't know.
A trophy?
I think so. I don't know what they get out of recognition. I don't know. Best action adventure.
Oof. Man, this sucks because they keep on throwing ones we've already voted on.
I know. I mean, I didn't play Silent Hill 2, but I know it's popular.
Yeah.
But it's a remake.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it kind of cheapens it, right?
Yeah. I didn't play Star Wars. Although I would.
I feel like the Star Wars people don't like that game.
Really?
That's when it comes to Star Wars, I just assume
they wouldn't like it, right?
Yeah, everybody just doesn't like it.
So like Star Wars, man.
Yeah. The Zelda one, I didn't even know it was out yet, so that's interesting.
No.
I would say Astrobot again or Silent Hill 2, I guess. Prince of Persia I don't even know why they even made it on the board. I don't even know how they got in here.
Let's do Astrobot.
They must have a family friend that got him on the.
We could do Astrobot, sure.
On the ballot. All right.
All right. Now we got best action game.
Okay.
We got Wukong, Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Stellar Blade, or Warhammer.
I'll let you decide this one. I haven't played any of them.
Personally, out of all these, I like Wukong the most.
Did you beat Wukong?
I didn't even beat it, but it's so good.
I remember you started playing it, yeah.
I did, but then my Spooky Dubtober happened, and I just stopped for a bit.
Well, I know Wukong came out, but then Warhammer came out right after, and
right after.
I know that was supposed to be really good too.
Oh no, people are playing it like crazy.
Well, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I would agree with you. I think the more inventive idea is the Wukong one. I think that's a cool action game.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I say we should go Wukong. I know the Warhammer people will probably get mad at that, but
yeah, make sure hopefully we don't get any bomb threats to our houses or whatever. I don't know what they do when they're mad, but
all right, we got best VR AR.
Okay.
Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath, Batman Arkham Shadow. That's probably what I'd vote for.
Yeah,
I didn't play it, but it's Batman, so I gotta.
I remember getting ads for Asgard's Wrath 2.
Really?
I remember, yeah, they kept getting ads. It was like the best VR RPG gaming experience of this. And I remember I was watching it. It just looked kind of goofy. So I don't think.
So we're not gonna say Asgard's.
Yeah, I would say Batman as well.
Let's do Batman. It's Batman and it's Batman. It's Arkham City. Like yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Do that. I should play that sometime.
Oh, best mobile game. Here we go.
Best mobile game. AFK Journey.
I don't think that's fair. They should not be on the list. That's not fair at all.
Okay, can I just say I'm playing the Pokemon trading card game Pocket right now?
And I downloaded it. I have not started it, but I would assume that's
okay.
Great.
Yeah, you're gonna add me after this when we're done recording.
Okay, perfect.
you're gonna add me.
You get like a free card every day, don't you, or something like that. Yeah,
you get a free opening, free pack, and then it's timed. But
yep, I'm gonna have for like 2016 time frame. They had I couldn't get the app on my iPhone, but on the iPad, they had the trading card game. It was like the card. Have you played it before?
Yeah,
it was literally the digital version of the card game. I got hooked on it, so I'm hoping this is similar to that.
It's fun, man. It's fun. I haven't done too much of the battling yet, but I want to get more into the battling. So I think let's do Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair for AFK Journey, and it plays itself, doesn't it? Like that's not fair.
That's true. That's cool. I didn't even realize they nominated Pokemon. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, now we got best debut indie game.
Okay, it was that library game that you played might be in here.
That'd be cool. I haven't played any of these.
Me neither.
I know that Balatro is really good. If I'm even saying that right, the card game. I always see people talking about that. It's a card game.
I think it's Italian. Balatro.
Is that what it probably is Balatro.
I don't know. I don't know what Animal Well is. The only thing you said that Manor Lords is on Game Pass.
Yeah. So
it's the best debut indie. I would say that's pretty successful.
On Game Pass, yeah, that's true.
I mean,
yeah, let's do that then. You're right because Game Pass and then it's on Steam. It's on everything pretty much then.
Watch them all be on Game Pass, and I just dissed.
I know that Balatro is an app too, but again, it's a card game, so of course it's gonna be an app.
Better be.
Best independent game. It'd be funny if kind of is. Two of them are the same.
Yeah, maybe you should give it to Balatro or whatever it's called. All
right, we'll give it to one then, because now it's like, oh, you better vote for us.
Because they've been on 3 different ones. We have to show somewhere.
Okay.
Well, you could be the vote that puts them into winning, and we didn't even play it. So.
Best community support. What's that mean? Like just the community of the game? I guess.
Yeah, people kind of keep the game going.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like a dedicated fan base.
So I can see why Fortnite's on there then.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think Fortnite deserves more awards, but I mean, I still play too. I mean, it does.
I mean, we all still play, but yeah.
Everybody does, yeah.
Personally,
Gate 3 is huge this year.
I know I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3, but
I own it. I just haven't
You own
really
it?
played it. Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't really
okay.
played it.
I mean, I feel like they're gonna win.
Well,
If they don't,
but
if they
No
don't win,
Man's
it'll.
Sky had a big year too,
That's true.
because they had like a huge update that like changed the game completely, and that's a game that's come from like the bottom. Now they're here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's been around a long time, and it's had a lot of dedication over the years. This is the hardest
Okay.
one, in my
Yeah.
opinion. This is the hard. I don't know.
This is
I don't
hard.
know. You might have to just draw. We could draw straws or something. You think
uh,
Baldur's Gate? I can probably agree with Baldur's Gate if you could.
I will do Baldur's Gate. Like I said, I never played it, but I feel
You know,
like
we
just.
could base it off of like the Steam numbers right now. I have the game. Let me see
Oh,
how
that's
many.
true.
Let me
I
see how
mean,
many
I
people are
already
playing.
voted,
Right.
but
I'll still look.
go
So
ahead.
Baldur's Gate right now has 56,000 in the game,
Ooh,
and it's been out for a while. I think that's a lot.
yeah. I mean, you
What was?
saw when we had Gotcha one, he said he was playing it, so
Yeah,
I saw him streaming it yesterday.
yeah. I bet that's probably good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Best ongoing.
Oh, mine should be the same. Probably the same list.
It pretty much is. They just they took out Baldur's Gate and put Destiny 2
Oh, and Diablo 4,
and Diablo 4. Yeah,
which apparently Elon Musk is the top-rated number 19 in the world,
is he?
or something like that. Yeah. He always be ever since he bought, Twitter or whatever, X, he always be posted pictures of him doing dungeon crawling on Diablo. He's like,
he's
yeah,
always posting memes like he's like back in like he's like a middle schooler
yeah,
posting memes all the time.
yeah. This isn't a political podcast, but
We're having fun. We're not
just doing some general
yeah.
hazing on the guy.
It's fun.
Yeah, he's always posting about Diablo 4, and I don't care.
So, what would you think? Best ongoing. So pretty much the game is just like it's same thing as Community. It just keeps going. So
I mean, my best would be Fortnite, probably.
yeah,
Like in your face everywhere still.
literally. I mean, new updates.
But I know Destiny 2 has a real community behind it, so I don't know.
Destiny 2. I'd love to give it to Helldivers, but I just don't think it's.
I mean, if we're yeah, you've played it once. You seem to really like it, one-time player, so.
But I don't think. Out of all the other ones, I don't think it'd win.
Right. But if everyone thinks that way, how could it ever win?
That's true. That's true. You know what? You know what? Let's give it to Helldivers too. We'll give them one vote at least.
Yeah, that's right. They've been on the list a lot too.
They have. They deserve at least one.
Fortnite doesn't deserve it. They're just taking our money.
Yeah.
They're just trying to get us. Speaking of which, sorry, in a sidebar, Fortnite has infiltrated my family. Like my wife, my companion, has convinced me to purchase not the battle pass. What is this? The stinking club?
Oh,
there's like a Fortnite crew club.
It's like Fortnite crew. Yeah, they just drop a random skin and then
it's a monthly thing. Fortnite has infiltrated us, and now I can't. Yeah,
is it like more rewards that you gotta earn, or
I don't even know. It's just you get the battle pass every month and a certain amount of free stars, I guess, or money. I don't know.
Okay, I always see it, but I never knew exactly what it was. I thought it was just like a free skin you get every month.
Yeah, they do some weird stuff, but yeah, I'm part of the exclusive club. So
cool. All right, well, you're better than me then.
All right. On sidebar.
Games for Impact. I didn't play any of these. Well, I mean, there's Life is Strange. I didn't play that, but
the only one on here that I have any understanding of is the H-Word Blade 2. I remember because I played the first one.
Hellblade 2. I didn't even see it. Yeah.
I remember that. I remember the cinematic of it was really intense, so it's like an Impact, so maybe.
Yeah.
But the rest I've never even heard of. Maybe Life is Strange.
I don't think Life is Strange will get it, though.
Yeah, I doubt. I don't think it would either.
Let's do Hellblade 2.
Have you played the Plague's Tale one? Whatever it is, isn't that from? Oh well, it's a really cool game.
Okay. No, I know what it is. I just never played it.
Innovation and accessibility.
Okay.
Categories are getting wild.
They are. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. So pretty much patch notes.
Well, maybe. I also have seen a dude playing Call of Duty with his feet the other day.
I see him playing it with their mouth.
On Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe, I mean, to me, that's what that's talking about.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, getting let's
like,
see,
you know how they have like custom abilities like to make things easier for you get what I mean.
I get exactly what you're talking about. I'm picturing it in my head. Yeah, let's let's do that for Call of Duty then. Real quick.
I saw the dude who played it with his mouth. I saw that.
Okay, you know who I'm talking about then.
Yeah, he had like the air pressure thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I did see that, and he sniped somebody.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Best performance.
What's that even?
Cyberpunk wasn't this year, right? Oh, never.
Oh, this is voice acting. I mean, I don't know any of them, but I mean, based on the game, Final Fantasy, Life is Strange, Star Wars Outlaws, Silent Hill 2, or Hellblade 2.
It would not be fair for us to vote for the only man. We would be called misogynistic.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
There's only one guy there.
We can get in trouble for this either way.
Yeah. That's true.
We got to be careful here.
I mean, how do you make this decision? How do you make an unbiased the only one of these games I really know about is Silent Hill 2.
Yeah,
that's a guy.
It's a guy.
We can't vote for that because then it's like, hey, all these girls, these are hardworking actresses, these voice actresses.
Oh my god, our podcast is gonna get canceled.
That's rough. I don't know. I don't really like the performances in the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Personally, I always find it to be really cringy, but
I'm just trying to think of like the games. Like,
okay, well, who names your kid Humberly? Humberly has to get it.
you want Humberly to get the vote?
Yeah, well, with her name Humberly? Can you imagine explaining that to someone?
Humberly Gonzalez.
Not Kimberly. Humberly.
Not Kimberly. Humberly.
I would give it to her.
Let's give it
just because she's probably had a hard life.
All right, Humberly.
Yeah. Poor girl.
Plus, I like Star Wars anyway, so we'll give it to Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, Humberly.
Best audio design. There's just audio in the game, I guess.
Man, you know what? My vote would be for Silent Hill 2 on this one.
Yeah, because of the music and the intense.
Very
intense.
It's very immersive.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Silent Hill 2.
It takes a step back from loud and in your ears. It's like calm, different tree. It's all around.
Did you see there's like a big thing going on with like the Piglet game from like the old Piglet game, and they're like mixing it with Silent Hill 2?
No, what? The Piglet? There's a Piglet game? First of all, there's a Piglet game?
So back in the day, PlayStation 2, there was a game came out in like 2006, I think. It's called like Piglet's Big Adventure.
Piglet's Big Game?
Piglet's Big Game. But apparently it's very similar to Silent Hill 2. Like the music and everything.
Creepy.
Like the music and everything, it just reminds you. I don't know if it's a mod like people are doing or it's the actual game because I never played it. But
it is blowing up right now. It's saying 21 years later, an obscure Disney game is selling out again.
Yeah, dude, it's selling like crazy.
That's interesting. Yeah, it's saying that's cool. Why is my light flickering like this? I feel like I'm in.
It's so weird, like looking at my other monitor to look at you now because like I'm voting on this monitor, and usually I'm looking at you on this monitor.
Oh,
so
right.
I gotta like look over you like this.
Well, my light, you've seen Stranger Things. My light was just flashing. I wonder if I'm being contacted from the upside down.
Oh. Oh
I'd be
no.
having some haunted stuff happening
You,
here.
you got Morse code going on.
What if, yeah, hopefully no one, hopefully it's not Morse code. What if it's saying help me or something?
Oh, right.
And I'm ignoring it. But anyway, yeah, no, that's cool. I'm actually gonna look into this now.
I know. I kind of want to like find it and play it.
Yeah, you should stream it. You could be
Yeah.
part of that.
Wait, you're
Maybe
right.
they'll be on the list next year for the 2025 nominees.
You know what we need to do for an episode of our podcast is play a game together.
I
Like, we
agree.
could play a game and just talk. You know,
I
we could do a
agree.
podcast while playing a game. We got to figure that out sometime.
It'd be funny if, like, a year down the road, our podcast is just us playing games once a week.
Hey, man, hey, that's cool too. I love playing games.
Yeah.
All right, best score in music. All right, we got Astrobot. It's pretty much the same category. Astrobot,
You know what we should do?
Final Fantasy.
As we're getting closer, we should predict what the final games are that are going to be Game of the Year. Because I know, just seeing everything that's
Ooh.
listed, I'm betting that we could determine what will be the 5.
Okay,
I bet Silent Hill 2 will be on there. I feel like it's been on every list.
you're not wrong. It's
Or
at least been on
Astrobot,
like,
I don't know.
or you know, I feel like Astrobot might be on there.
Yeah.
I need to.
I don't know.
I need to play
Stellar
it. Stellar Blade is kind of like it's another like it's not Souls-like, but it has that feel to it
Mhm.
where it's kind of like you gotta just fight to survive and keep fighting the boss, kind of like Wukong was.
Yeah.
But score and music, the only one I really know is Silent Hill 2.
And we gave them the audio one, so I think it's fair to just keep it with
Keep
them.
it with them, yeah. Not if you're not winning that one, you're winning this one.
Right. And it's very cinematic, so
Yeah, absolutely.
they deserve it. Best art direction.
Best art direction. I'm glad you read that because I was just clicking on it. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation.
Oh, this is a hard one. The
Oh my
first
God, it
3,
is.
I think, are really tough.
And I feel like it is going to be one of the first 3.
But I don't think it. I think it'll be Black Myth or Astrobot. I don't think Elden Ring will get it because that design's already been around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
It's like comparing oranges to apples. It's like completely different styles here.
I kind of want to make my prediction and say that all 3 of these are going to be on Game of the Year. I don't know because Elden Ring's a DLC, so I don't know if they're going to count that.
Yeah, and they win Game of the Year a few years ago.
Yeah. So I don't know if they'd count a DLC as Game
I think
of the
you're
Year.
right about Black Myth. I think it'll be Black Myth, Astrobot, Silent Hill 2,
Silent Hill 2,
Call of Duty 6.
Call of Duty.
I don't know. Maybe they've been on a lot.
Yeah.
I can't think, but at least these 2, Astrobot and Black Myth, will probably be on there.
I feel like for art direction though, I would definitely give it to Black Myth because it is a beautiful game. Like the way
and it's a new concept. I feel like there's a lot of kid-friendly concepts that exist.
Yeah.
Especially with Sony. That game Knack that came out, remember all those kind of same style.
Yeah. Let's do Black Myth.
Okay.
Best narrative.
Narrative. Oof.
Storytelling.
Dang.
Silent Hill 2.
But then it's like what we said before. Like it's a story remake.
It is a remake. Yeah.
But it's also the only one I know about.
Yeah.
I can't tell. We've seen a few different Final Fantasies. Has it been the same Final Fantasy, or has it been different ones?
I don't know. Now that you say that, I don't even know, to be honest. How many Final Fantasies came out this year?
I don't know.
If that's the case, they might as well put on the Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, that'd be good. I started playing that again recently.
Really?
Yeah, the first one. Man, I cannot tell you how many times I've started Kingdom Hearts, and it annoys me so much. The beginning of the game is excruciatingly long.
I know.
It is excruciating. I'm trying to get everyone in my family excited to see me play with their favorite Disney characters.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can't even get off this stupid effing island.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because I have to find Riku, whatever's name. I got to find him, and there's no instructions. I got to race him up an effing tree. I can't. Oh, it makes me mad. And then you're finally like, okay, I finally met Goofy, and 2 hours in, I finally met Goofy and Donald.
Donald, yeah.
We have this little dumb fight, and they're like, oh, let's go to a new world. And the first world I pick is Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so lame. I just wanted. Give me something else. Sorry.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I love those games though. You can't like.
I know, but you know that you remember that feeling though when you have something you're trying to show someone, and it's just like you're trying to get to the good part, and you know that it's not for a while. Everyone's just like, "Yeah, this is cool." I'm like, I swear it gets better. It's just
yeah.
Give me an hour and a half.
It's just like showing somebody a movie that you think is really cool, and then they just have like the most normal reaction ever.
Yeah, my 4-year-old son's like disappointed because I'm like, I keep promising him that Mickey Mouse is in the game, and he's just nowhere to be seen. I'm fighting these nerds on the beach, just trying to like. Sorry, I'm done.
No, I get it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm done. I think Silent Hill 2 is exempt. I don't think it's fair for them to be on the list, but
okay, all right.
The rest is up to you. Is it Like a Dragon? Is that the Yakuza games, or would that be like?
I think so.
Isn't that in that genre? Isn't that universe? I know those games are supposed to be really good.
Yeah, I believe it is. I never played it. I'm picturing the trailer in my head because for some reason I remember the trailer. But
Metaphor Refantanzio has been on a lot of these lists, and we haven't even like mentioned the name.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't really want to say it because I didn't want to butcher it. But I'm glad you said it.
Refantanzio.
Refantanzio.
I don't know. It sounds delicious.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, maybe we just throw them a vote. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah, let's throw them a vote then. Let's do it. I don't think
best narrative is that important. Not to be mean, but
no. I mean, people mostly spam their buttons till they get to the gameplay anyway.
I feel like it's the type of award when they say, "Yeah, we won an award." And they said, "Oh, really? For what for?" And they say, "Best narrative." Everyone goes, "Oh, yeah." That's cool.
All right. Best game direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
This one has 6.
It does. Creative vision and innovation in game direction.
There's only one of these we haven't put on for a vote for anything, but that's up to you.
Oh, we didn't do Final Fantasy, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, do you have one that you believe would be the best game direction? Outstanding creative vision? I mean, maybe Wukong, right? Or Astrobot?
Out of the two, yeah.
I mean, don't waste it because I'm sure that Wukong's going to be on the next ballot.
They're both going to be on there.
Yeah.
Creative vision and innovation in game direction.
The Astrobot's cool. I've seen the gameplay. It looks awesome.
It is cool. All right, we'll give this one to Astrobot.
Okay. And then I think
Astrobot gets it. Now we're on Game of the Year.
Do we want predictions of what the top what there are? 5 or 6 of them?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna say Astrobot, Wukong, Silent Hill 2.
Wukong, Silent Hill 2.
And now that I know that there can be 6 things, that kind of makes it even harder.
It does make it harder. I feel like a
Final Fantasy year for games too.
There's gonna be some type of Final Fantasy on there.
Well, Space Marines 2 might be on there.
Oh, Space Marines 2, you're right.
That might be on
That's
there.
5.
Call Fortnite. Call of Duty.
Fortnite, Call of Duty. Alright, view all categories. Do we do it now?
Yeah.
See how right we were.
We were Silent Hill 2.
No, we were a little off.
Yeah, really. Balatro must be the best freaking thing.
We got 2 or 3 right. Well, I did say Final Fantasy, so we got 3. Balatro is apparently a very popular card game. People love. I don't know why Elden Ring DLC is on there, but the Elden Ring DLC is on there.
Is Balatro the one with? Maybe I will have to look it up. That's not the one that I've been seeing with the animals playing like poker, is it?
No, that's Liar's Bar.
Okay, so that's not it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't. This feels like I feel like I've wronged
Why
some
would
of
a
these
DLC be
titles.
on Game of the Year?
Well, because the DLC took everybody
I get
7 years to beat.
that's true. It was its own game itself. I
But
guess
I
you could
don't.
say.
I don't think they should win. Didn't they win last
No,
year,
they
or was
they
it the
won
year
the
before?
they won one of. I mean, I know they won one of them.
Who won last year?
Last year it
Was it
was
Hogwarts? It wasn't Hogwarts,
no,
was it?
no. I kind of want to look that up. Hold on, I'll look it up on my phone.
Yeah.
Last year.
I want to look at Balatro. Maybe I feel like if it made it this far.
Baldur's Gate 3 won.
Oh,
That's
dang,
right.
that was last year already. I thought that
yeah,
was this year.
I remember that now.
I thought that was this year. That's crazy. Okay, Balatro does not deserve it. I'm sorry. This looks like solitary. The amount of effort that I'd be so mad if I made a game like Wukong.
And lost to a game that you could play on an iPad.
Yes, I would be. I'd be so ticked. So that's going to be a big no for me. Let me look up metaphor referentatio. I've never heard of that either.
Neither have I.
Just basing off the images, it just looks like an anime fueled type game.
Okay.
Kind of like it looks like Persona kind of stuff.
Got you.
A little bit to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Mixed with like Final Fantasy, maybe.
Okay, I could kind of see it in the cover a little bit. So personally, I'm gonna say it's either Astro or Black Myth.
What do we give Astrobot best narrative or best? What was the last one?
Oh yeah, no, we gave him the last one.
So I
Best
think I think
game
Black
direction
Myth.
or whatever.
I think Black Myth would win, personally.
Yeah. Great story, great art.
So it's very unique.
Yeah,
and I like folklore game. Isn't it based off of like some deep folklore?
yeah,
Yeah, which I really
Mhm.
like. That there's a lot of thought that goes into that.
I like that too. All right, well, I mean, we voted everything.
I need to make a list and make sure I remember all of our votes, and then when we next week or whenever it goes
Whenever
through,
it goes through, whenever it
we'll
gets
see
announced.
if we were right. So what do you want to bet? Your soul?
Bet my soul.
Yeah. What do you want to bet on if we got them right or not? So if we have every single one of our predictions right,
oh,
if we have everything right, what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
We'll have a charity podcast.
A charity podcast? Okay.
Yeah, I'll donate $10
$10?
to something.
I'll throw an extra 10 on something.
There you go. We're gonna put $20 to the charity of whoever the top liked comment is.
There we go. I like that.
Which will be one like.
Oh, that's funny. Cool. All right. Well.
And if we're completely wrong, then we just won't even go over the list.
Cool. All right. So we voted.
That was fun.
That was fun. That was cool.
First, you got to
Yeah,
vote in the election. Now we're voting for games, and then the streamer awards are coming.
Yeah, you can vote for that too.
I didn't see the nominees for that either. Maybe that's next time.
we did that next week during the
I mean, it's all kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah. But let's see. Well, what else do you want? What else is there to talk about? I don't feel like there's been like any type of like drama or anything.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I mean, we could talk about the fight, the Logan Paul, Mike Tyson
Oh
fight.
yeah. Did you watch that?
I did watch it.
I watched it too.
I caught the last. So like, I forgot that it was happening.
Yeah.
For one,
Right.
and then I just can't. I'm scrolling on Twitter, and every single comment, every single thing is talking about Netflix really botched this one. This is trash. Every single person.
Because so many people were watching it.
To say about it.
Because so many people were watching it that it would buffer like every 5 minutes.
And there was some dude on Twitter that said, since Netflix ain't showing it right, I'm going to show it here. And so he was like recording the recording of it.
Wait, what?
So I found myself watching it through Twitter
Right.
on X through some
Yeah.
random dude's account. It had like 5 million people watching on
Are you
his
serious?
Yes, on his account. And I was like, dang. And then I was getting into it because it's like, okay, I guess I'm part of this now.
Right.
And then I guess maybe the feds got him. They shut down his account.
Oh no, he just randomly shut down.
And I was like, dang, how am I going to watch this? And I was like, oh, wait, I have Netflix. I could have just watched this originally. So then I went and finished it on Netflix, and I didn't have any streaming issues. It just played fine for me. Maybe like 1 or 2 buffers, but I watched the last half of the fight.
It got better towards the end, but like in the
I
very
watched
beginning.
the last half of the whole thing. Like I saw the whole fight, but I
Okay.
saw a little bit of before it, but I didn't know any of the fighters' names from before.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, the other fights were cool too. I thought the fight before the women and then the women fight was good. I feel like the girl that lost got robbed.
Oh, really?
I feel like
or
no, I mean like she should have won that match. I feel like she got cheated. The Mike Tyson fight was
yeah, I guess it didn't really reinvigorate my interest in boxing.
yeah.
It made me feel like, gosh, is this all it is? Like
Did you feel like it was a money grab?
I didn't think it was a money grab. I just felt like it was an obvious. Everyone really likes Mike Tyson, and he must have felt a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
And he's clearly not at the top of his game.
I mean
but he wanted to believe he was, and I think that it was
I think he just wanted to show himself because he was in the hospital like a couple months ago, like before the fight.
Yeah.
So he wanted to like prove himself that he could do it. I don't know.
I just don't think like you could have that whole thing without it being a money grab, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, no matter who the headliners are. Like, if it's big people, like everyone's gonna blame it on being a money grab.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm just giving it the benefit of the doubt.
I mean,
But it was very boring. I didn't enjoy it.
it was a boring fight. You're not wrong. I mean, we saw his cheeks. I would say that we saw his cheeks. Yeah, we saw his cheeks.
There was one good takeaway. Yeah, that was real good.
Imagine my Netflix didn't freeze there, but imagine everybody's Netflixes that froze right on that part.
Buffered right on the. So what was he even wearing? So was he wearing a chef's apron, but just from the waist down? I don't understand why. Because his wiener wasn't out.
It's for like.
I don't know. I'd never seen it before. I'm not in that world, but
it's what are they called? Jock straps? Where you
is that what that was?
Yeah, it
the
was
male,
a jock strap.
The basketball thong.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I don't know why I was wearing it, but yeah, he was wearing it.
Got to keep them cheeks loose.
Hey, I mean,
separation in the middle with just the. But yeah, that was a cool part.
That was a cool part. Yeah.
Got to see the Mike Tyson's iron cheeks, and then I don't know. The fight was interesting. I guess I've gotten so used to seeing UFC lately. Where it's like a lot more grappling.
Too. They had that too. Jones won, so
yeah.
It was kind of like a lose for Jake Paul though, because it's either he.
Yeah.
I mean, what everybody's saying, he beat up an old man or he lost to an old man.
Have you seen the memes talking about his next who his next victims are gonna be?
Like Muhammad Ali or
there's like one where it's like
Jimmy Carter.
Jake Paul is going against Pycelle from Game of Thrones. Do you know who that is? He's an old man, very old man.
Okay.
They're picking old men.
Old people, yeah.
Fight, yeah.
That's what I was saying. They're saying they're gonna like dig up Muhammad Ali and Jimmy Carter.
His next opponent.
Yeah,
those are funny. And then Mike Tyson wrote something about how he still won even though he lost, which I think is a really good cope.
Yeah, it's good to think that way.
Yeah,
it's good to think that way. Yeah,
it would be really bad if it was the other way and he got really depressed. I'd feel so sad.
Right. I mean, it was cool. It was cool to see him slap him. I don't know if you saw him slap Jake Paul.
I saw him slap him, but so did he step on his toe? I didn't see.
He stepped on his toe.
Okay, I didn't see that part.
I mean, I mean, that hurts. I'd get mad and slap too. I mean, you step on my foot.
I think that kind of stuff was just to hype up the.
Yeah.
Right. I would think.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, it does hurt when you're stepping on your toe. That hurts.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
like Jake Paul bows to him like right at the end. That was a little to me.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Especially if he's the one stepping on his toe and he just got slapped in the face. Like that's why it just doesn't. It all seems orchestrated.
Yeah.
For that, for that part, but.
Well, I mean, it was cool that Jake Paul said that he didn't want to knock him out because he didn't want to hurt somebody that didn't deserve to be hurt.
Man, can you imagine if he didn't like hold back and like Mike Tyson just got lit up?
Just think about like all the times they were hugging and all the chances Mike had to like bite his ear off.
Bite the ear, yeah. I'm surprised there weren't enough ear biting jokes this year. I thought there was going to be more. There's not enough.
He Jake was wearing some type of like ear cover.
I saw that. I don't know if that was true, was it? I thought that was just a meme.
No, he was wearing one.
That's funny.
Yeah. And then like he gifted him like a pigeon, and then Mike said he was gonna feed it to his falcon. So Jake kept the pigeon.
Well, regardless, I still find Jake Paul insufferable, so
yeah.
I'd much rather be around Mike Tyson.
No, I agree.
Although I do feel like if I was in a room with Mike Tyson, I would never know if he was about to actually hit me. I couldn't tell if he was being serious or not.
I love watching his interviews when he gets mad.
Yeah. Well, me too. You're an a-hole. Yeah, I know why. Yeah, he's in front of on live TV.
Yep. Yeah, that one was great.
But I mentioned it earlier, but that Hasbullah dude.
Yeah.
What's his name? He's like the 27-year-old. Yeah, he's like 27 years old. But have you seen the video of him, Mike Tyson, and him
picking him up, and he thinks he's like an actual little kid?
And then he had an interview this week where he confirmed that he thought that it was just a little kid.
Oh my god,
it's just so funny.
I mean, you can't be mad at him for that.
No, you can. It was pretty obvious that kid, if it were a child, it was a different demeanor.
I guess you're right. That's funny though. Yeah, that was cool.
Would you, if you could box one of him or Jake Paul, who would you pick?
I mean, it would be kind of nice to.
You just want to touch Mike Tyson, huh?
Well, I mean, it'd be fun to. It'd be cool to say that Mike Tyson knocked me out, but it'd also be cool to say that I knocked Jake Paul out.
Yeah, I would say I think there'd be more passion in choosing Jake Paul. Like you'd really like, yeah, I do hate this guy.
Would
it's every day.
All right, streamer fight. Who would you fight as a streamer?
You.
Me? You think we can go?
Episode 20. Death match.
Episode 20, yeah, we're doing a death match.
Yeah, Flemoxicillin versus DJDubC. Death fight to the death cage match.
I think that'd be funny to see like a streamer card though, like a bunch of streamers fighting.
Yeah. So is it like specifically boxing, or is this like ground rules? Like whatever goes, I can kick you. In the genitals type thing, like cheap shots.
Yeah, we can add that. Sure, why not?
Okay. Who could I beat? I can't beat I Show Speed. Can't beat him.
I got my answer, so I want to see yours.
Sketch. I feel like I could beat Asmongold in a fight.
Okay.
I feel like he would be like, "Why are we doing this?" And I would just perfect. I was hoping you'd say that.
He would just stand there.
Yeah,
he would just stand there and let it happen.
There. And he'd comment on how like what I'm doing is like just human nature. I understand why you're doing it. I feel like that would be.
I would do that Jack Doherty guy. However you say his name.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've saw a compilation of how many times he's been slapped on stream.
I want to be one of them.
Yeah. You think he can I don't know. He's kind of young.
He is young. But without a bodyguard, I mean, he has his bodyguard everywhere with him.
As I'm saying, it's no rules. What if he could just use them as extensions of his power? Like, I don't know.
That's true.
But no, you're right. I would want him beat up. And you could make fun of him, too.
Yeah.
Just about his car thing that happened. And
you see he got married?
I didn't know.
Yeah, he's married now. It was probably for content.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
Probably an arranged marriage.
Maybe.
Two families, the elites merging.
I don't know who the girl was, but yeah, he got married in
That's
Vegas.
interesting. Yeah, in Vegas.
The,
Yeah,
the same day as the fight.
that's really weird.
I don't know if he was trying to compete with the fight, but
Thinking
whatever.
about anniversary, babe. You remember when Jake Paul and that's gonna be on their brain every year now.
Right?
That's
Like
funny.
where were you on your wedding night? Oh, watching the fight.
Yeah,
Watching
our
Jake
Netflix
Paul.
was buffering for 2 hours while we were trying to
Our
enjoy
Netflix
the
buffered
fight.
while we were looking at Mike Tyson's butt.
Yeah. For I don't really know much about the Jake Doherty dude. I've never seen him stream. I've never even seen like
I've
his
never watched a
content.
stream either, but
But
his TikTok clips just pop up
yeah,
like crazy.
it is interesting that when someone is so repulsive to you, it does make them very popular.
Yeah.
Like you want to fight them.
It's like no matter what, if you hit not interested on a video, they're gonna show it to you anyway. Like not interested, we're still gonna show it to you. Not interested. Oh, he's gonna guess what? He wasn't on his stream, but he's on this person's stream. Like what? Go
back.
away.
He's like the click remote.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of him.
I did the same thing with the Costco guys, and I still see the Costco guys everywhere.
I'm just now seeing them. They're
just
big.
now. Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, they're just now in my feed.
You're
all
lucky.
because I watched that darn Jimmy Fallon breakdown video.
now they're gonna be everywhere. Oh my god.
But yeah, I think me and Asmund, I could beat him up. Yeah,
that could be a fun fight to watch.
He's got a lot of hair. I've got none.
Are you guys the same height?
How tall? Do you know how tall he is?
Let me look.
I'm 6'4", almost 6'4".
I think he's tall.
That makes it even better. I feel like I could snap him in half. He looks skinny.
He's
break his little arms. I'm not that strong. I'm talking like a mad game here, but I've never been in like a real fight.
6'3".
Okay, yeah, he's pretty
that's
tall.
What people are saying. Yeah, 6'3".
Yeah, I could get him.
That'd be fun to watch. That'd be fun to watch.
And he lives near me. I could set this up.
Oh, he does. You're right. You live near all the OTK people.
Yeah, I could set this up.
Let's do it.
Maybe I won't tell them that I'm going to be doing it, and then I just show up.
Just show up and start beating them up.
We're going.
Hey, do it while he's doing the Steak and Eggs podcast, and be like, our podcast's better. Actor Up is better.
Yeah. Little rivalry. The two top podcasts on the web, just fighting head to head. That would be good. Me and you could tag team. We could do a tag team podcast.
Who am I gonna fight? Tectone?
Yeah. No, Emeru.
Yeah. I feel like I'd take on Emeru before I take on Tectone. And I'd probably still lose.
You'd be like, tap me in. All right. You go in there, you drop kick Emeru, and that'd be fun.
Oh, I'd get canceled for that.
No, I think it'd be fun. I think we'll be fine.
I think. All right, guys, comment below if you want us to attack the steak and eggs.
Yeah.
We could challenge them. Not attack. We'll challenge.
Yeah. We'll challenge. See if they'll. We'll have we'll have you post a direct message out to them with an invitation.
That'd be funny.
That is next. Podcast people are going to be the next ones because they've already done YouTube boxing and all.
You're right.
Next will be like all the podcast people are going to have to battle it out. It'll be Joe Rogan versus
Joe Rogan versus
the NPR cast. That would be funny.
Yeah, have like Bobby Lee versus like
Andrew Santino.
Yeah,
they'll be tag teaming against us. Or
that'd be funny. That would be cool actually. They did like a YouTuber like a boxing, and then they had to like do chess, and then
they
had
chess,
to box.
Ludwig
chess boxing.
Chess
boxing. Yeah, I think Michael Reese won that. I think.
I think
he won his match.
I think you're right.
I forget who else was in it, but I know Michael Reese was in it. He won his.
Oh wait, was he in that? I think he was in the Creator Clash thing.
That's what it was. Creator Clash.
Right.
Oh, I'm thinking of Myth. TSM Myth. Well, not TSM anymore, but Myth.
Yeah, Black Myth, Wukong.
Yeah. But yeah, Myth was in the chess one, and then Michael Reese was in the Creator Clash.
Have you
Which
seen the fall of iDubbbz and revival? Have you seen all that stuff? Do you know who iDubbbz is?
No.
He's the guy that put on the Creator Clash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know who you're talking about then.
Yeah, all that stuff has been on my feed talking about how his fan base has turned against him hardcore.
Really?
Yeah, because he's not edgy anymore or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, it's the new generation. We can't be edgy anymore.
Speaking of which, is weird because I had I started a new TikTok account.
Yeah.
I didn't like not for fun. I just wanted to see because my algorithm is so jacked up. But now I see everything that is like pushed towards me without my influence, and it's weird out there.
Really?
Almost immediately, I'm getting all this true crime stuff. And I didn't like anything. They must think that I want to see, families getting torn apart by really unfortunate circumstances and murderers. I don't know. Is that a base viewer gets?
I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't get this.
I recommend starting over your TikTok algorithm and see what they bring you because it's weird.
You know what I do every once in a while is, you know how they have like that STEM option where it's like all the educational videos?
I accidentally was scrolling on that. I was like,
so was I.
I was like, my algorithm is. I was like, do they think I'm a student?
It's like all this educational stuff, and then I'm getting like animals eating other animals, and it's like, what am I watching?
Yeah, I was about to bring that up earlier today. I was like,
yeah,
my algorithm is jacked up. Every single one. Look, every one. I was like, look, guy in front of a whiteboard teaching me math. Guy in front of a whiteboard teaching me math. Girl teaching me math. It was math.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I found out that I was on the wrong one.
I kind of want to pull up my TikTok now and just see what the first video is.
You should. But you do that, and I'll do mine. We'll both see. I'll base it off my new one. My alt account, my hidden account.
Where's my TikTok? Oh, it's right here. Oh, you're doing your new one?
When dad makes a bad decision at lunch. Oh, it's true crime. Literally.
I got.
Yeah, you can't see that, but
I got some WWE video of some girl. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're looking at.
I keep getting WWE videos now.
I got part 2 of the Vigilant.cam.
Oh.
And it's a cops, someone arresting some dude. Like, that's what mine's about. And I have nothing to. I've not liked any of this stuff. They just keep throwing it at me.
I mean, that's kind of like Twitter now. I mean, it's all you see on Twitter.
Oh yeah, and I get roped in every single one.
Really?
Everything.
I mean, of course. I mean, there's always those random videos that you're like, why am I still watching this? Yeah.
It's like a car crash. You can't look away.
Why am I still watching this? Like the animal videos. It's like, I don't want to watch this animal get eaten, but I'm like, why?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So we are now approaching the end of November.
Yeah.
Which means that we are segueing into another holiday season.
Which, did you know our episode that holiday is going to be on that exact holiday?
I did not know.
It's on a Wednesday. Yeah.
Wow. I'm going to cancel.
You're going to cancel.
Yeah. Okay, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
So we got to be all turkeyed up.
Well, I was talking about Christmas.
Oh, okay.
If you're talking about next week,
please come on, don't skip. Everyone's skipping Thanksgiving this year.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were talking about Christmas for a second.
Everybody's skipping Thanksgiving.
I'm not skipping Thanksgiving. I'm excited for Thanksgiving.
I mean, everyone in my neighborhood too. There's no Thanksgiving decorations.
There's
I don't. Christmas stuff outside already.
I do have Thanksgiving decorations.
Good.
I do have them.
Good.
No, I am excited. We got to figure out what we're gonna do for next week, man.
You could dress up as a Native American, and I'll dress up as a pilgrim. Who met each other? Who was it? Was it pilgrims? No.
Don't make me feel like I didn't pay attention in school, man.
I think it is pilgrims because you make those hats that like the black hats.
Yeah.
Remember in school you'd be like, half the kids would make these fake feather bandana things, these little tiaras.
Yeah, I
And
remember
then the
that.
other half would make pilgrim hats, which were like
Uh-huh.
the hat with a buckle on it.
I remember that.
And then somewhere along the line, all the pilgrims said, "We want this land." but I guess before that, we all had dinner together.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Maybe we could do a mukbang. I don't know. Mukbang, whatever you guys want us to call it.
that'll
Mukbang,
be
mukbang.
good. Yeah, Thanksgiving mukbang. Yeah, we could do that.
You guys can hear us chewing to our microphones.
I don't know if I would even be able to listen.
I don't know if I can listen to that either. I'm not gonna lie. I hate
Sounds
the sound.
terrible.
I hate the sound of people chewing.
We'll do.
Does that
What if we
bother-
do like
does-
a virtual mukbang where we have fake food and we'll pretend to eat it?
We could do that.
That way, it lasts the whole time.
Okay, we could do
know,
that.
it's stupid.
Yeah, we can do some type. I can edit some type of turkey into my video. Sure.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll have something cool
We
for you
could
guys.
do that. We could do that game again, but we'll draw a turkey blindfolded.
Oh yeah, we could do that. We could do a Thanksgiving food tier list.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving? I feel like Thanksgiving and arts and crafts are hand in hand. I used to. Did you ever do the hand on the paper? That's a turkey.
Yeah, I've done that.
Classic.
Yeah, it's very classic.
Like I said, there's that. We used to every year make like I said, the pilgrim hats and I guess the Native American garb, which feels wrong now.
So you're asking me my favorite activity for Thanksgiving? Yeah.
Pin the what's this thing called on the turkey? The dangling red thing.
Just say beak. I don't know.
No.
No, I know.
A gobbler.
Gobbler, sure. For me, I don't know. I didn't really. I mean, for me, it was just more just like dinner and stuff like that. I mean, I used to hunt. I don't know. Yeah, I used to be a hunter, so I used to like hunt with my grandfather every morning.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know I used to be a hunter?
Not to that extent, no.
So no. So
you
yeah,
killed a few turkeys in your time?
Not turkeys, no, but we would like squirrels and rabbits and stuff.
Your hillbilly side is showing, Ronnie.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to say it. But
you care.
By the way, I don't hunt anymore because I feel bad. Just letting viewers know that there's no animal violence with me anymore. I mostly did it for my grandfather. I just want to clear that now. But
he murdered for your grandfather.
I was making my grandfather happy, but for me, I just don't have it in my heart anymore to do it. So I don't shoot animals. So there you go. Just making that clear before I get canceled.
Now you just run up and you strangle squirrels to death instead. This is a really bad thought, but the thought of like, this is gonna sound terrible, but strangling anything like tiny sounds funny to me. I can't imagine a squirrel being strangled by a person.
What, you seeing its head getting bigger, his eyes getting bigger?
No, just like you're so big and just like you'd have to like pinch your fingers.
Yeah, that's true.
It would look goofy. I'm not sadistic, but that would
no. You could literally just use your two fingers to do it.
Maybe in a cartoon.
But yeah, no. I used to. So I would hunt. And then there'd be like dinner and stuff. Obviously. One of my favorite Thanksgiving movies is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I try to watch that every year.
That's like the only Thanksgiving movie I could think of, and I love it.
That's not a horror movie, yeah. The other Thanksgiving movies are all horror movies.
That movie's unmatched. I love Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, John Candy. I mean, that's a great duo.
Trying to get home before.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the same movie where they put the deer? They hit the deer and they put it in their back of their truck, their car, or is that Tommy Boy?
Was that Tommy Boy?
No, I think I'm right. I think it's so. Yeah, my boy John Candy and Steve Martin are driving down the highway in their vehicle.
I remember they were on the wrong side of the road.
They hit an animal and they're like, we got to take it to the vet. They put it inside their car, and then halfway down they're driving for like 2 more hours or something. And the animal's never dead. He wakes up and he destroys their back seat.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny. I think that's the same movie. I don't know. Maybe.
And then you got the classic John Candy quote where he's like, You want to hurt me? You got to quote that every time.
I like me.
I like me.
Yeah, that used to bring me to tears.
I know. You got to quote that every year.
And I can't do it with the same amount of gusto. But that part where Steve Martin is talking to the teller, the lady at the airport, I guess, and he rips into her. That is harsh. For anybody who's seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He says, "I just want my effing vehicle," or something like that. He drops the F-bomb.
I mean, some people get that angry. I mean, sometimes you can't blame them.
You can blame them.
True. That's true. Be kind to people. It's the holidays.
Right. Yeah, we're going into the holidays, so we got Thanksgiving. I watch that movie pretty much every year as well. Very good movie. What time do you guys eat? What time does your family eat dinner on Thanksgiving? I want to see if it matches up with mine, because I think ours is weird.
Between 4 and 5.
Yeah, I knew mine was weird. We eat dinner at from 12 to 1.
That's lunch.
I know. It's been like this since I've been a kid.
Wow, okay. I mean,
Delaware family. Yeah, that's what we do every year. Dinner is at 1 o'clock, and then they act like that's not lunch. And then at 7 o'clock, you have leftovers.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was going to say, I guess leftovers are dinner. Wow, okay. I guess that's not weird, I guess. Because, you're trying to get rid of your leftovers.
So early, though. So early.
Yeah, but, after Thanksgiving, we usually have 2 weeks worth of leftovers that you got to try to get rid of.
Dang.
Yeah.
A lot of turkey sandwiches.
Yeah, well, literally a lot.
A lot of dry turkey. Every day the dryness gets doubled.
Deviled eggs, mashed potatoes.
Deviled eggs don't even make it to leftovers in my house.
Oh,
we don't make
either.
it.
And if they are leftovers,
we eat it like popcorn. It's just
if there are leftovers, I eat them right away.
That's the first thing to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, deviled eggs are really underrated.
That's true.
I wonder if they're common in other countries. I feel like they're not.
If they are, they're probably made differently.
Yeah, probably more just all mustard. I imagine just mustard.
Probably. Yeah.
No yolk, no yellow stuff. Just all mustard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hardboil some eggs after this. I'm hungry.
I feel like we need to save this stuff for the next episode.
Yeah, I think you're right.
yeah, we got a lot we got to talk about for Thanksgiving next episode. So yeah, I think we could do a tier list. We'll make it work. All right.
We'll
make it enjoyable.
I love it.
Yeah, is there we are coming up on the 2-hour mark. Is there anything else you think we should talk about? Is there anything new and exciting that that we didn't cover? 'Cause I think we covered pretty much everything.
I think that we've done our best.
Yeah.
I'm proud.
Me too. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, I guess you know what? You close it out this time. You close it out.
Oh, everybody, that was episode 17 of the Lack Thereof podcast. I really hope you guys had a good time. I had a really fun time.
I had a great time.
Listen to us everywhere you get your listening to where you listen. Apple, Spotify,
YouTube.
iTunes, Pandora.
I could put us on Pandora.
I think LimeWire.
LimeWire, yeah.
Yeah. DatPiff. All those places.
Yeah,
Stupidvideos.com. Remember that site? That was a really bad one back then.
World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah, World Star. TikTok. Anywhere you get your stuff. Remember, Ronnie now streams on TikTok. He's dual streaming.
That's true. Which is
pretty cool. DJDubC is on there.
Thank you.
I tuned in the other day, and I do like the feel. I'll be honest.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is.
But that's been episode 17, and happy whatever day it is.
All right, yeah. We'll see you guys for Thanksgiving.
Bye.